And that's the player introductions completed. So just a few moments. We'll be back and ready for action. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now the starting group for the visitors. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, D.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever. But that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, the talent of these guys. And very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to them.
Out to the right wing. Wade, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And here are the Magic now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Here's Maxwell. After the basket by Orlando. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Grant. Here's Wade. And here's Grant. Here's Pierce, guarded by Rose. Clock at 6, and there's the screen. The Magic need to put one up here. There's the block. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the wing on the left. Pass to Weber. Rose outside. From the high post. Doesn't go for him. And Orlando the other way now. James with the ball. Here's Noah. Here's Pierce, guarded by Rose. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to James. It's stolen by Smart. In transition. He launches a 3. And the basket by Maxwell. He's got 5.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding an open man. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Here's James. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Here's Pierce. Up top, Grant. James outside.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
And Orlando has possession. 4-point game. Down low. Noah uses the glass on the layup.
I love Wade's game. He continues to fool defenses in the pick and roll. He's just a tremendous passer.
Rose left side. And yep, it's good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operating their offense.
Inside, here's Noah. Out to James. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop. One of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
Here's Noah. Pass to Wade. Now James. And it looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The 2,000, we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And the Magic making a change here. Cousins is checked in. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Maxwell. Cousins with the steal. James outside. And there's the drive. Sweet little floater. James has got 5 now.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Smart. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Man, a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Here's Wade. His last outing, he had 18 points. James goes in. Now here's Grant. Here's Wade, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 5. Grant with a screen on Smart. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
We're going to at least get a hand up on him. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the triple.
Timeout called. Memphis. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down on it.
Come on and get loud for your 4-7. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-7. Give them a hand, fans.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Grizzlies. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Chapman. Irving against Williams. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Good drive by Irving. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Irving has some of the best handles in the game. I mean, he has the rock on the string, so how can you contain him when he has handles like that?
Williams against Powell. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up with 3. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. I mean, last season was one that both of these teams would like to forget. They got beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Here's Chapman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They need this. Rebounded by Bailey.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
To the inside. Pass to Williams. Here's Chapman. For three. Rebounded by Bailey.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Powell passes to Cousins. And here is Irving. Williams defending. Cousins with the screen. Here's Irving. Kept alive by Orlando. Cousins gets the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Timeout called. Memphis.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. Who's coming out of the court? Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. All right, fans.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
.105 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mashburn. Deflects the pass. Here's Chapman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. And Williams punches it home.
Even into his 30s, Williams still has the hops to finish, standing at just about 6 feet.
Back to Irving. Crafty move. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Williams with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Mashburn. No good from outside. Orlando has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Danley. And here is Williams. From downtown. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Look who's coming out of the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And Memphis shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the court for Memphis. They set the screen, and it's Rose penetrating.
That's how you feel?
Oh!
Okay. Well, that's a throwback dunk from Rose. How can you not love watching him get up and finish like this?
Here's Wade, defended by Smart. From about 19, another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
His first shot coming late, and off the glass. That one's good.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Out to James. Check by James. Rose outside. To the paint. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pierce, guarded by Rose. Again, the miss by James.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Blocked! And they recover it. Over to the left wing. Maxwell drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Rose outside. Throws it up high.
Man, the basketball IQ of Rose on display. I mean, it's just excellent work breaking down the D.
Orlando. T-shirt time. Fans, your 4-on-7. Your 4-on-7.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. 5th, Orlando.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Up top, Grant. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Pierce. Out to James. With the drive. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Smart passes to Rose. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Now, when you're a vet like Rose, you figure out ways to score inside, even as a guard.
It's James on the wing. Here's Noah. Pass to James. The shot no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim. Orlando trailing here. Here's Wade. The offensive rebound. Smart with the defensive effort.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now here's Rose. They set the pick. He takes it in. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow. Oh, ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Oh, man, the drive comes so naturally to Rose. I mean, he just ducks through the defense and slams it in.
3 T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. Who's coming out of the court? Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Pierce. Rose against James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Rose.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Rose with it. He's got 10, and he drives in. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And here's James. Here's Noah. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Noah at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Memphis, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. The 3. The shot, no good. And Orlando the other way now. It's Powell on the wing from behind the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for 3.
That one drops. He ties it up. Cousins, he's checked in for Orlando. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And he nails the 3rd.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Magic, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
And right now for the Magic, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, we know what they're capable of, and these fellas aren't waiting around. They're putting the hammer down. I mean, not holding anything back.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside, Williams. Can they get it? Here he goes. And Williams punches it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Launches it, sends it home from 3-point land. And now a 3-point Memphis lead.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Pass to Irving. Here's Dantley. Powell outside. Here's Mashburn. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Irving, the pass to Powell. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Powell's got 9 points.
I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great find.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, PA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Dantley. Now here's Cousins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cousins has gotten his second bucket.
That's where Cousins is most dangerous, and letting him go to work inside is something they're always trying to make happen.
Deflected. Here's Dantley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For 3, Powell. Williams grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Chapman. Pass to Leitner. Here's Chapman. 5 to shoot. Shot is up. Mashburn's shot is off. Orlando has gone 5 of 6 from 3-point land so far. Irving against Williams. Outside Irving. He nails it, and we're tied. He has 6.
So smooth around the rim. I mean, I love how Kyrie Irving goes up with confidence from this area.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now Williams. 8 points in his last time out. Driving in. Blocked.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop is defense. Really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
It's all tied in Orlando. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to take control of this game.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
A great time for the NBA and its fans who look forward to this event every year. We are getting so close to the All-Star game. So close, I could touch it.
It's really awesome to see the NBA community come together on this weekend and watch the league's best go at one another.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. And it's Grant in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Maxwell. Give him 8 points now. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by James. Grant outside. Pass to James. For the lead. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
Wayne J, bread and butter. A remarkably consistent jump shot.
Rose outside. On the take. And he dunks it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
James can't get it to go. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 53%, a nice number. It's tipped. Here's Smart. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. And certain small forwards know how to orchestrate as well as score. Looking at the numbers for these guys over the last 10 games. Tight game here in Orlando. Rose outside. To the inside. James with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he's short arms.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Pass to Rose. Oh, got a piece of it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the shot no good, a bit short. The Magic have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Joakim Noah, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Rose. He's got 12. Puts it up from 12. It's deflected. To the wing, right side. Wade, that's good. 11 points in the game.
I just love the ball move.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know
All
that.
right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. And your 4-on-7. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, fans, that was your 407 dance team. Make some noise, fans.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Rose right side to halt the run. It's rebounded by Grant.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The three, James. Smart grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 11-footer. Maxwell, no good. Orlando leading. James, outside. Tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Smart. And it's blocked.
Wade is an excellent shot blocker from the 2 spot. I mean, he's remarkable at timing his jumps and swatting shots back.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic Ball.
Magic Ball.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 1, the Magic.
This is not a team you want to face right now. I mean, they're locked in at the offensive end.
The Magic have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Noah. It's blocked. They retain possession. Hacked and still knocks it down. Great composure there.
That's his second personal foul. Second
And
team
see, Webb,
foul.
you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man you can step out,
Mind the
you can
lanes.
ball handle,
Mind
you
the
can
lanes.
pass,
One shot.
you can just be a player. But hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, man, it's a lot of fun to watch Rose on a night like this. Killer instinct comes out, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Wade, defended by Smart.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
Pass to Rose. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's rebounded by Wade. Orlando has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open team.
Smart outside. Rose with it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Rose has got 6 here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Come on and get loud for your 407. coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
4-on-7 dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Now the Magic with it. They're on a 15-6 run. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And Memphis shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Mashburn. Over Cousins. Mashburn's shot is off.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Driving inside.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins. Skill at spotting the open man.
Here's Mashburn. Tipped. Powell with it. He's got 9. Pass to Irving. And stolen by Williams. Check by Cousins. Shoots from 12. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Bailey. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Chapman. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams from long range. That one doesn't drop.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Cousins finds Irving. Powell outside. Back to Irving. Count it. Good. Irving's got 8 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Mashburn. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Powell, left side. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
It's Powell on the wing. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Now here's Irving. Defense right on it. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Powell passes to Cousins. Out to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cousins. Now here's Williams. Over Irving. Can't connect from 14. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Magic out in front, up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
And your 4-on-7. Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Orlando leading. On the court for Memphis. To the right side. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Maxwell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Rose outside. Over to the wing. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Down low. Here's Noah. Banked it in off the glass. And the Magic lead by 7.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to James. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Elbow shot. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Grant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Unloads from 13. Deflected. Here's Wade to the inside. And that one drops for him.
Wade is a great passer at the 2 spot. He shreds the defense with his dime drop in the middle.
For Memphis, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Rose. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Here's Weber. Rebound by the Magic. For 3, James. It doesn't go for him.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
And that one's good. Weber. And it's now only a 5-point Orlando lead.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Smart outside. The ball's knocked loose. Grant with a steal. And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Rose outside. Going inside. And rejected. And they get it back. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Wade, that's good.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
To the paint. Here's Smart. And he banks in the layup.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. It's James on the wing. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
On the attack, Rose.
Okay, that's how you go.
Get you some.
That's how you go. Well, that's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Pierce. Fires the three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Rose. Got a hand on it. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Wade. Weber pulls it in. Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. From deep, Rose. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Noah. Pass to Pierce. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Rose outside to the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Wade. And James puts up a deep three. Great look, but off the mark.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Rose into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Get up, D. Rose. I mean, even after all those injuries, the former MVP can still throw it down.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
But the whole league has the utmost respect for D. Rose. I mean, partially due to his hoops IQ, he's excellent at drawing contact.
Shooting for the away team, Derrick Rose. At the line for 2.
Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Rose.
Coaches love a hard worker like Rose. I mean, he values every possession and brings a strong focus to their offensive efforts.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's James. Shoots from 12. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Maxwell.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Weber. Back to Rose. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Rose has got 11 points in the quarter.
Excellent awareness from Rose that time. He didn't want to give the defense a chance to contest his shot.
James against Rose. Buries it down low. James has got 15 points in just the second half.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Rose. It's deflected. James outside. Pierce. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this guy.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. A I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Magic.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's Wade. And the three-pointer goes. And the Magic lead by 16.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Weber. Drops in the layup for 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
James outside. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Weber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Must be the Division team, Minnesota Timberwolves.
Not every team. As the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Anthony Davis is out there with Divac. Then there's Murray. Then it's King. And it's Sprewell in at the shooting guard. Now here's Nash. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Embiid with the steal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Divac against Kemp. Here's Sprewell. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Nash against Murray. That's tipped. Kemp passes to Ingram. About a minute played so far here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Embiid. Pass to King. Shoots over Embiid, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
And that's why you have a designed offense. Create the kind of looks you want so you don't have to play hero ball.
Now, here's Nash. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Ingram wide open, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Fans allow the set to get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Anthony Davis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Divac. Here's Sprewell. Last time, 14 points for him. Over to the wing. Embiid against Murray. To halt the run. Kept alive, Minnesota. Here's Davis. No good that time.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Rejected by Murray. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Davis gets it to go.
Confident shooting there. AD sending a message to defenders. You better come out and guard me.
Nash against Murray. Kemp a screen on Murray. Here's Nash. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Murray looking around. King, the pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's slammed in by Jones.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
King's shot is off. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
Devon's a screen on Nash. Murray. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Jones, the pass to Nash. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Fans for Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Some changes for Minnesota. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
On the wing, Holiday. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Carter. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
And out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Here's Houston. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. Just 3 to shoot. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. And take a look at the Hawks. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
And I think for the Hawks, they've gotten off to the kind of start teams just dread. They've already dug a nice hole for themselves.
They do have the talent necessary to get it turned around quickly. They won't want to wait too much longer to do it, but they can still make it a productive season.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And it goes down 2 points. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Had a hand on it, and he stays with it. Carter sets the pick for Holiday. Inside. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful. Can you maximize the talent on your roster?
Good on both. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Carter sets the pick for Holiday. Atlanta with the rebound. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Oden inside. Towns on him. Shot by Oden is no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Maxey passes to Kuminga. Trains the three-pointer.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Holiday looking for an opening. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Houston. There's the pick. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks. Jones is out there with Nash. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Kemp. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Murray. Steve Nash making his last shot. Davis has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Davis has got 5.
How about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's denied. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's King. The three-pointer, no good. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one following a loss to Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Now here is Davis after the miss from Joel Embiid.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Nash dishes to Embiid. Murray against Nash. Jones for three. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Timberwolves trail by 11. Murray outside. And there's the pass to Sprewell. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Sprewell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nash kicks to Jones. For three, Ingram. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Jones. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Sprewell. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Floats one, and it's blocked by Divac. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Passes it to King. Murray outside. Here's Davis. And the Timberwolves tack on two more.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
And Nash, here we go. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his fourth assist in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Embiid trying to break loose. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Davis setting the pick for Murray. He takes it in. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Hawks leading by 12. Jones, no one around him. Another three for Atlanta.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
It's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Davis. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, no, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch. Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Maxey, and again, it's Atlanta.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Maxey passes to Kuminga. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oden, a screen on Holiday. Maxey passes to Oden.
You can see with the contest right there that defensively Towns arrived in the NBA prepared to make an impact.
Second shot opportunity. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Grant surveying the D. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Maxey passes to Kuminga. For the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Over in the corner, White. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Houston, guarded by Holiday. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. No good from Grant. The Hawks leading by 18. Maxey passes to Kuminga. Here's Houston. White covering. Pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Oden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Oden's got his second bucket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Towns. Here's Carter. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
I can see one of these guys doing big things in the dunk contest. Explosion, athleticism. Every true dunk artist has it.
Yeah, the selection process always gets harder from here. Every night we're amazed by a new dunk, and often from a guy you wouldn't think.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Eddie Jones, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Hawks leading by 18. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Divac. Davis is out there with King. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Sprewell in at the 2. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Embiid, the pass to Ingram. Charity stripe shot. Count it. Ingram's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Hawks.
What about the dribble moves of Ingram? I mean, just so good at carving his way through whatever the D throws his way.
King's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Davis. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Comes up empty down low. Outside Kemp. And it's Nash in the corner. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Right wing. Here's Murray. Divac trying to free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first. And so Murray nails both of them. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Nash against Murray. The pass to Embiid. Over Divac. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Sprewell. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Passes it to Kemp. Over Davis. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things. Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Jones, following the basket by Vlade Divac. Nash, left side. He dishes it to Kemp, over Davis. Misses off the right iron. Timberwolves trail by 14. Murray kicks to Divac. Now Embiid. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Murray against Nash. There's the dish to Kemp. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Hawks lead by 16. Murray against Nash. Pass to King. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. King's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Divac. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Murray up on top, defended by Nash. Ingram against Murray. Over Ingram. Murray, no good. Atlanta leading by 13. Embiid in the corner. Sinks the triple. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
Murray, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
It's stolen by Divac. King against Embiid. King's shot is off.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The Hawks second.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
The Hawks leading by 14. Maxey passes to Kuminga. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Holiday. And the pass to Houston. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They set the screen. 6 feet out. Burt can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 14. Carter finds Holiday. Outside, White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Maxey passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's White. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Holiday, the pass to Carter. Good on the shot. And it's 8 points for Wendell Carter.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Oden against Towns. Oden passes to Maxey. Throws it up high, and it's blocked by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Grant. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Grant up top. He's got 6. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Knocks it loose. Holiday, the pass to Carter. Back to Holiday. And there it is for him. Holiday's got 6.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's the screen. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Houston. White covering. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Embiid is out there with Kemp. Then it's Jones. Then it's Ingram. And it's Nash in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
The Hawks leading by 13. Outside Kemp. No good from outside.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Kemp with the steal. Dishes to Nash. The screen from Kemp. Nash kicks to Kemp. Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Free throw drops for Nash. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Murray against Nash. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now here's Kemp. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. King, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
Murray against Nash. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go with the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Nash dishes to Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Murray, here we go. And good that time.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Murray against Nash. Over Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's his first personal foul. 2 seconds. At the line for your host, Steve Nash. I count 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they double up Murray. Here's Sprewell. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And Jones slams it home.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Hawks dancers.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thanks, David. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Murray. Got that bucket in no time at all. Ingram's got 22.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Murray against Nash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And he sinks the second. Atlanta leading by 14. Nash outside. Passes to Ingram. A three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist here tonight.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Murray finds Davis. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. King against Jones. And here's Davis for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Nash the pass to Jones. Ingram with it. Picked up by Davis. And it's Ingram missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's King. And here is Murray. Over Nash. Murray, no good. Kemp dishes to Nash. It's deflected. Embiid against Murray. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Nash. Rebound, Minnesota. Murray outside. With the drive. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Poked away. It's stolen by Divac. Pass to Murray. King outside. Ball's knocked loose. Trying to get something going. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping one from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
The Hawks leading by 14. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. It's deflected. And here they come. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Sprewell. Kemp with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
He had a nice open look right there. Ingram's got 28.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Sprewell. Davis setting the pick for Murray. Shoots over Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Atlanta's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Brandon Ingram.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Two.
And that one falls for Davis.
And one thing I'll never forget about Davis is when he lit up the All-Star game in 2017. Racked up 52 points in that game. That smashed the old record by 10.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Carter, he's checked in for Divac. Grant comes in for King. And it's Holiday in for Murray. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Here's Maxey. He kicks it to Kuminga. Here's Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Grant. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis, and the layup is good.
With just how long AD is, he can take hits and still get to the bucket.
Now, here's Maxey. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel, we've heard in the past some people questioning your level of fitness. What's your response?
You know, I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm going to keep that way. So,
well, whatever you're doing.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.